Local sports from KTVO.
Good evening, everybody. It was a busy night on the hardwood. Let's start with Kirksville and Father Tolton. Kirksville in white. It's Lane Kephart who would score in the lane. At the other end, Isaiah Wilson had 18 points in the first half. You know what? He isn't flashy, but Kephart is solid underneath. The Tigers kept working the ball inside. It worked for a while. TJ Schilling gets 2. But you know what? They didn't have an answer for Wilson. Father Tolton wins it 71-55.
The Ottumwa boys are looking for their 3rd straight win. This will be the longest win streak of the year, and Washington is in their way. 14 of his 29 assists have come in the last 4 games for Jaquan Bridges. More on his passing later. First, Andrew Curran with a no-look pass to Noah Boyer, and Ottumwa down just 2 early, 6-4. Later on in the first, now here is Bridges. He goes on the fast break, and he finds Kane Brumbaugh in stride, and he scores, and that puts the Bulldogs just down, just 1 there. Now in the second, the Bulldogs take the lead thanks to Trey Ball Thomas, and here's another. He dropped in 15 to lead the way, and Ottumwa wins its 3rd in a row, 71-56.
The Schuyler County boys taking on Scotland County tonight. It was a packed house for the annual Pink Out game in Queen City. Nice work there. To some action, both teams would go through a little scoring drought before Lane Pence would get the Tigers on the board. Then right before half, Schuyler's Bradley Hubbard sets up for a wide open 3 to give the Rams a 5-point lead heading into the break. In the second half, though, it's Pence again with a nice move inside for the bucket, but with the help of this bucket by Tanner Renick, the Rams would edge out Scotland County in a close one, 49-47.
The OHS girls look to get back over 500 for the 2nd time this season. The Bulldogs also faced Washington. 9th win of the year at stake here. Late first quarter action here. Janelle Cobbler finds it. Jada Shroggy for a wide open 3-pointer, and she sinks it. Bulldogs go up 13-5. Now in the second quarter, Kaylee Bix is able to find Casey Nickerson, but she misses the 3, but Morgan Griner is there for the rebound and putback. Bulldogs go up 12. And in the final seconds of the half, Casey Nickerson chased off the 3-point line, but she is able to gather again and sink the 3 before the buzzer. Washington challenges the OHS in the second, but both Shroggy and Nickerson in double figures, and the Bulldogs win 46-28.
2 of the best girls teams in the area, Schuyler County and Scotland County, renewed their rivalry tonight. Also happening between games, Schuyler County's senior Summer Small being recognized for scoring 1,000 career points over the weekend. To the first, Scotland County would get off to a hot start with this nice basket inside by Chelsea Wood. The Lady Rams not going away. Summer Small fights her way past the defenders inside for the lay-in. Khalees Bear red hot tonight, going coast to coast with this lay-in virtually untouched. Lexi Dixon would get a little help from the rim with this one, but Scotland County would be too much. They'd take this one 56-41. Head coach Corey Schultz after the game.
I think we come out and responded really well. We started off really hot. Khalees Bear came out red hot and kind of opened a big lead there, and then we were able to settle in defensively and protect it.
In college basketball, Iowa State beat K-State 70-65. And finally tonight, let's hit the mats as Kirksville was home. Kirksville welcomed Centerville, Macon, and Fort Madison to town. It was senior night for Kirksville at 138 pounds. It was Kirksville's Alan George with a nice move to score a point, but he would lose his match 4-3. Moving now to 145 pounds, Tyler Davis of Kirksville would get a fall on senior night. What a great way to go out for Davis. The final senior of the trio to hit the mat was Tanner Sparks. He dominated his match at 152 pounds as he would get the fall. A little later on, there was a junior who looked good tonight, and that would be Vin Creeksizer. He would get a pin at 182, but Centerville would beat Kirksville 49-42. In college wrestling, Truman State stopped Hannibal LaGrange. Teresa's up next with final weather. Stay with us.